Well, Aawks, thanks for being on Real or Fuzzed. I guess we'll call it now instead of the podcast. But appreciate you guys being on here. I'm a big fan of your music. I loved heavy on the cosmic, and multiple people have asked me if I could have you on the podcast. So I'm excited to have you on here, and appreciate you being on.
Awesome. We're
Likewise,
pumped to be
man.
here.
We're fans of your channel too. I watch all your stuff.
Oh, awesome! Then you might see a few familiar things on here, but that's cool, man.
I was really hoping we get to do the orgasm shit or guitar.
Oh, you should have told me that. I would have set one up. Next time we'll do round 2. We'll do shitting, fucking, or playing. That'll be awesome.
That's the best. I like that one.
All right, so Real or Fuzz, I'm going to show you a number of album covers, and you're going to tell me if they're real or fuzzed. And then I have a few at the end that you can make up your own.
Right on.
Cool. So the first one is Come Home, Baby.
Oh, man.
Is that one of the Bee Gees?
I think Bob forgot his glasses.
That might be one of the Gibbs.
I'm going to say that's fuzzed, but I wish it was real.
I think this one's real. I don't see like a band name or anything on it, but I'm pretty sure this is a real one.
No.
That's a really velvety looking blankie.
Yeah. This one's called Swollen Balls, Fran's Bird in Hand.
Is that a microphone? And he's like holding it like this? That's got to be real. You can't make that kind of stuff up.
Yeah, this one's real.
Nice.
Really? Holy.
Yeah.
I got to hear this.
I don't know if the band is Swollen Balls or the band is Fran's Bird in Hand. But...
That's killer.
Camel Toe, Burden of the Hump.
Mm. Mm. Man, I know camel. I don't know camel toe.
Sounds like a great concept.
It's a pretty fucking cool cover if it's fake. I guess it'd be cool if it's real too.
No, that's a fuzz. I'm calling it. I'm calling that's a bullshit. That's a fuzzed.
Yeah, this one's fuzzed. Man, I thought that maybe I had you on that one for a little bit.
It was close.
Yeah, that one's fuzzed. Barbie, Prostitution Twist.
That looks pretty real. I don't know. What do you think?
If that's made up, there's a lot of details that makes it look like a real record. That's something you find in like a Value Village or a thrift store in the dollar bin. I don't know. That looks real to me.
This one's real.
But I want to know what a prostitution twist is.
I know. I have a few of these I've looked up before, and this one I haven't yet, but maybe I should.
Yeah, I think that's real. Or was that one real or fuzz?
That one was real. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool.
This one's called Demon, Spaced Out Monkey.
What do you think?
If that's not real, this is the one that I want to be real.
Yeah, I've never heard of a band called Demon before, but
that looks like this album looks like it's a fucking rager. I want to put this on now, like super loud.
Yeah, it does. This one's real.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking this one up.
I'm checking out all these ones. Yeah.
Yeah. This one looks like it might be like legit good. I mean, it's called Demon. It's got a spaced out monkey on it. It might actually be good stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. The Die Youngs, Choke the Chicken.
Man, it's kind of disturbing with like the kid and then the choke the chicken, you know?
Yeah.
It's a bit fucked if it's real.
I don't know what to say.
I'm going to say it's real, even though it's fucked.
It's definitely fucked, but it's also fuzzed.
Ah!
Yeah, it could have been some kind of indie, like art rock.
Right?
Kind of post rock, post something.
Yeah. She's a Big Lass. She's a Bonnie Lass by Johnny Handel.
Hmm. That one definitely looks like a bargain bin, like find and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think I was pointing at her.
Hey, specifically talking about her. She's big.
I'm gonna say it's real because like it's got some pretty real looking little logos and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Unless you like, spent some time on the details, like that looks pretty legit.
Yep. Yeah, this one's real.
Wow.
Johnny Handle.
Johnny Handle. She's a big lass. Alibi. You're prettier when you die.
Alibi is a band. I know that. I don't know if that's the right spelling.
This looks real to me. This just looks like it could be like one of those like 12-string new metal, like 90s, late 90s.
Yeah, definitely has a 90s vibe to it.
Yeah, they might have a DJ even
Yeah.
in the band.
Yeah. This
I'm
one's
going
actually
real.
fuzzed. This one's fuzzed.
Oh,
Man.
tab out neck.
Yeah. All right. That looks like there's two more. Pornland in the nude.
So I've seen this picture before. I don't know if it was actually an album, and I think I've actually sent it to Bob before
Oh, yeah?
because I was like, this is amazing. Like, what's going on in this fucking picture?
Yeah.
I recognize those socks.
To my knowledge, this is a real album. I did not make this one. Even if it's not, I didn't make this one. So I'm going to say this is a real album.
I want to know like who came up with the concept for that cover.
Yeah. And why the socks? Why not not wear the socks?
Yeah, and the second guy up on the left looks really uncomfortable. Like he's like, this was not my idea. I'm not cool with this.
Yeah.
I just want to play saxophone, man.
All right, last one. This one's called Society Gang Rape.
I'm surprised Bob doesn't know this. Actually, this is like right up Bob's alley.
Yeah, seems like maybe a crusty grind band.
Uh-huh.
No Fate. That's really bleak.
Yeah.
Is that like I don't know, what is that, a rabbit? Or is that like a hare?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it could be, yeah.
There's something superimposed on it too.
Yeah, it looks like some like war, maybe some riots or something on there.
Yeah, I see military stuff going on there on the top of the rabbit face.
This one is super. If this is fuzzed, you got me. This has to be real.
Yeah, I'm not not quite creative enough for this one. This one's real. All right, that was the last one in that one, but I'm gonna give you a couple pictures, and you can come up with your own interesting album, either band names or album names or just concepts in general.
Okay.
First one, it's this guy. What would this album be called, or the band? Either one.
Is that a food court in a mall?
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Could that be Mayhem in the food court?
Right. Yeah.
That's a great fucking picture, regardless.
I wonder if it was like set up this way because you have like the camera angle from up above. Like I wonder if it's like a staged photo or if someone was just like, oh, I have to take a picture of this.
There's so much going on. Like so in the background and the foreground, it looks like there's people from maybe the 1800s or some Amish people.
Yeah, she's got like this long flowered dress.
And then you got the black metal guy, and then like this foliage, which black metal and foliage goes together, but it looks too lifelike. Like it looks too alive.
Yeah. It's
not dark enough. It's a great photo, man. I would find that in my house for sure.
All right, how about this one?
Got anything for that one?
Ghost.
I would call this one Sex with Grandma. Because like you want to keep it under wraps a little bit, like it's real desperate. You could call it real desperate, maybe.
Real desperate.
Why is that grandma? Because she's got like the same shoes I have.
Yeah.
I feel targeted here.
What about these guys?
Something rootsy. It's definitely really rootsy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What do you got?
And what are they looking at?
It's like it looks like a Norman Rockwell painting that, you know, he had, but he used it for like a spank bank, you know, like
Right.
not so wholesome Norman Rockwell kind of painting, but
Yeah.
you know what the name would be.
If Norman Rockwell went like a little dark, a little not PC, I don't know, checking out this girl's ass. I don't remember seeing that in too many Rockwell paintings.
It looks dusty, like dusty peach.
Dusty
Peaches.
I like that.
Right, you need a little grit. It's gritty.
It is gritty. All right. How about this one?
That's amazing. So what kind of helmet is that thing? Almost looks like one of those they call those chamber the bell something.
Those
bell?
diving belts or
Yeah.
whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's he huffing in that thing?
Right.
Could be like xenon gas. It's like xenon huffer, I would call that.
What is xenon?
You got to watch the Hamilton Morris YouTube clip of him huffing xenon.
I don't know that one. I know who he is, but I don't know what xenon is.
It's like one of the most expensive. It's like a noble element, and you can buy it, but a tank like that size would be about 90 grand apparently.
Oh shit.
And they use it in lights. They use it for medical purposes as a sedative and stuff.
But it'll get you
apparently
fucked up.
it's blissfully, euphorically high.
It better for 90 grand.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
And you can, because it's like an inert gas or whatever, you can actually breathe it back in and reuse it because it never burns with anything. Yeah.
What?
So I know it's
like
going to turn into a science class, but
no, that's awesome. Now I'm on board with the xenon huffer. I like it.
That's definitely a science picture.
What about this one? Last one? What about this guy?
That's great.
Frig tight. That's what I would call that. TITE. Frig tight.
I like it. Whose hand is that off to the bottom?
I don't know.
That's a mop of hair too.
Yeah, that is quite the head of hair.
It's like Tom Araya when he was like 5 years old.
Could be. Yeah, he's got a Slayer shirt on. Could be.
That's amazing.
All right. Well, that's all I got. Like I said, I love Heavy on the Cosmic. It's a great album. I have a song or maybe even two on the Slightly Fuzzed playlist on Spotify. Big fan. I love what you guys are doing. So anything else you want to plug? Any dates or music or anything else coming up?
We got a shoot coming up. What's our schedule?
We got a show. We got a bit of a break. We went through like busy July, but bit of a break in August, and then we pick things up again end of August and September. We're going to London, Ontario, to a place called the Richmond Tavern, August 26th, and then September 16th and September 15th and September 17th. We're in Hamilton, Ontario, and Toronto, Ontario, playing with a bunch of great bands. Just check our site for those things.
Cool.
And then we got a bunch of other awesome stuff on the horizon, like a split and maybe an EP. So that stuff should be coming out within the next 6 months ish, I'm hoping.
Very cool. Awesome.
Oh, and Heavy on the Cosmic on vinyl in November.
Sweet.
Finally, after the backlog.
Awesome. That sounds great. All right. Well, thanks for being on.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks, Gay.
Yeah, later.